Top 10 tallest mountains in the world. Mountains have enthralled explorers and adventurers for millennia, symbolizing the pinnacle of human achievement and natural beauty. Measuring the elevation of these spectacular peaks above sea level offers insight into the Earth's enormous heights and the climbers who brave their slopes. This examination of the top 10 tallest mountains takes us from Mount Everest, the challenging Annapurna I, Mount Everest, which straddles the boundary between Nepal and China's Tibet Autonomous Region, is the highest peak at 8,848.86 meters, 29,031.7 feet. It represents the ultimate mountaineering challenge with its harsh weather and high-altitude circumstances. Following Everest is K2, which stands at 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, and is known for its great difficulties and harsh weather, earning the nickname Savage Mountain. Kangchenjunga, the third tallest at 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet, is situated on the Nepal-India border and is treasured for its cultural significance. Lhotse and Makalu, located close to Everest, have their own climbing challenges at elevations of 8,516 meters, 27,940 feet, and 8,485 meters, 27,838 feet, respectively. The remaining giants Cho-Oyu, Talagiri I, Manaslu, Nanga Parbat, and Annapurna I each have their own set of problems and historical significance. From the accessible Cho-Oyu to the dangerous Annapurna I, these peaks define the landscape while also representing the apex of human endurance and adventure. Here, we look at the top 10 tallest mountains on Earth, ranked by elevation above sea level. 1. Mount Everest, 8,848.86 meters or 29,031.7 feet. Location: Nepal, China-Tibet border. Mount Everest, the world's highest mountain, is located in the Himalayas, straddling the border of Nepal and China's Tibet Autonomous Region. With a summit elevation of 8,848.86 meters, 29,031.7 feet, it is the ultimate mountaineering challenge. On May 29, 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay ascended the top for the first time. Climbing Everest is incredibly tough because of terrible weather conditions, unpredictable avalanches, and the dangers of high altitude. The mountain's severe climate necessitates hard preparation and resilience, making it a desirable yet daunting target for climbers worldwide. 2. K2, 8,611 meters or 28,251 feet. Location: Pakistan-China border. K2, often known as Savage Mountain, is the world's second tallest peak, standing at 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet. It is known for its harsh weather and hard climbing challenges, and it is located on the Pakistan-China border. The peak was first successfully climbed in 1954 by an Italian expedition commanded by Ardito Desio. Unlike Everest, which has well-established routes, K2 demands climbers to navigate dangerous, steep slopes and cold rock walls. Its extremely harsh circumstances, which include extreme temperatures and frequent storms, help to cement its status as one of the most challenging and dangerous mountains to climb. The ascent requires remarkable ability and stamina, making K2 a coveted but challenging goal for mountaineers. 3. Kangchenjunga, 8,586 meters or 28,169 feet. The location is Nepal, India border. Kangchenjunga, the world's third tallest peak, rises to 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet on the Nepal-India border. It was first climbed in 1955 by a British team led by Charles Evans. Kangchenjunga is extremely important to local populations in terms of culture and religion. It is frequently venerated as sacred. The mountain slopes are rich in biodiversity, supporting a diverse range of plants and wildlife indigenous to the area. Climbing Kangchenjunga provides significant obstacles owing to unpredictable weather and tough terrain, including steep ice and rock walls. The remote position and frequent avalanches complicate ascents, making it a challenging yet revered summit among mountaineers. The combination of its natural beauty and the spiritual respect it commands heightens the attractiveness of this powerful giant. 4. Lhotse, 8,516 meters or 27,940 feet. The location is Nepal-Tibet border. Lhotse, the world's fourth highest peak, rises to 8,516 meters, 27,940 feet, and is linked to Mount Everest by the South Col Path. This connection means that Everest climbers will pass near Lhotse's summit. A Swiss team led by Fritz Luxinger and Ernst Reis made the first successful ascent of Lhotse in 1956. Although the climb is theoretically less difficult than Everest, it provides significant challenges due to tremendous altitude and adverse weather conditions. The mountain's rough, snowy terrain and high height need considerable stamina and acclimatization. Climbers attempting lots face the same altitude obstacles as Everest, making it a tough peak in its own right. Its proximity to Everest heightens its attractiveness and difficulty, making it a key goal for high-altitude mountaineers. 5. Mekalu 8,485 meters or 27,838 feet. Location: Nepal, China border. Mekalu, the world's fifth tallest peak, sits at 8,485 meters, 27,838 feet, and is located in the Mahalangur Himalayas, straddling the boundary between Nepal and Tibet. The mountain's distinctive pyramid-shaped top is both iconic and hard. Mekalu, which was first summited in 1955 by a French team led by Lionel Terray and Jean Cozy, is a tough climb. The ascent requires crossing steep ice slopes while contending with strong, unpredictable gusts. These circumstances, along with the tremendous altitude, make ascending Mekalu a daunting challenge. The mountain's remote position and harsh terrain make climbing even more difficult, necessitating strong technical skills and stamina. Despite its difficulties, Mekalu's stunning beauty and the sense of success that comes with summiting the peak continue to entice experienced mountaineers. 6. Cho-Oyu 8,188 meters or 26,864 feet. The location is Nepal-Tibet border. Cho-Oyu, the world's sixth tallest mountain, stands at 8,188 meters 26,864 feet on the Nepal-Tibet border. Cho-Oyu is often recognized as one of the more accessible 8,000-meter summits with less challenging climbing routes than its higher equivalents. The peak was first climbed in 1954 by a Swiss team led by Herbert Tichy. Despite being less technically hard, Cho-Oyu has considerable problems, including its high altitudes and unpredictable weather. Climbers must be prepared for the possibility of sudden storms and extreme cold, which could disrupt the climb. Cho-Oyu's reasonably easy routes, combined with the mountain's breathtaking vistas, make it a popular choice for climbers looking to conquer an 8,000-meter peak without the tremendous difficulties of some of its higher neighbors. 7. Talagiriya 8,167 meters, 26,795 feet. Location: Nepal. Talagiriya, the world's seventh tallest peak, is located in Nepal and rises to 8,167 meters. The peak was first summited in 1960 by a Swiss team led by Max Iselin. Talagiriya, noted for its spectacular white snow and ice-covered slopes, poses substantial climbing challenges due to severe weather and technical problems. 8. Manaslu 8,163 meters or 26,781 feet. Location: Nepal. Manaslu, the world's seventh tallest peak, is 8,163 meters 26,781 feet high. Manaslu means Mountain of the Spirit in the native tongue. Manaslu, which was first summited by a Japanese expedition in 1956, is recognized for its harsh terrain and extreme weather conditions, making it a difficult climb. 9. Nanda Parbat 8,126 meters or 26,660 feet. Location: Pakistan. Nanda Parbat, the world's 10th tallest mountain, stands at 8,126 meters 26,660 feet. Nanda Parbat, sometimes known as the Killer Mountain due to its high climber fatality rate, was first summited by Hermann Bull in 1953. The mountain's steep slopes and harsh weather make it one of the most difficult peaks to ascend. 10. Annapurna I 8,091 meters or 26,545 feet. Location: Nepal. Annapurna I, the world's 10th tallest mountain, is located in Nepal and stands 8,091 meters 26,545 feet. The mountain is notorious for its high fatality rate among climbers, owing to avalanches and adverse weather conditions. Annapurna I was first climbed in 1950 by a French team led by Maurice Herzog and Louis Laquinel. The climb involves navigating difficult terrain and dealing with unexpected weather. Conclusion: mountains have captivated adventurers and explorers for centuries, embodying both the extremes of nature and the heights of human aspiration. The top 10 tallest peaks on Earth, from the towering Mount Everest to the formidable Annapurna I, stand as testaments to the planet's grandeur and the immense challenges that come with conquering these giants. Each of these mountains, with Everest's imposing 8,848.86 meters and Annapurna I's treacherous 8,091 meters, presents unique hurdles from harsh weather conditions and technical climbing challenges to high altitudes and unpredictable terrain. Everest, renowned for its legendary status, K2's notorious reputation as the Savage Mountain, and Cho-Oyu's relative accessibility, each demand not only physical prowess but also mental resilience and meticulous preparation. Climbing these summits transcends the mere act of reaching the top. It involves respecting the formidable power of nature and understanding the rich cultural histories tied to these majestic heights. These towering peaks serve as timeless symbols of the ultimate adventure, representing both the triumphs and tribulations of high-altitude exploration. As mountaineers continue to push their limits and face the formidable forces of nature, the allure of these mountains remains undiminished, inspiring awe and perseverance in the face of the Earth's most challenging terrains. Let us know in the comments what you think about the top 10 tallest mountains in the world, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.